I'm hearing your aura feels incredible. You bring this sunshine, you bring this real rest to people, a relaxing haze, but also so energizing here because you come from a place of patience and wisdom with your higher self here, and things do go smoother for you at times, and people think you're lucky even when you do things on impulse, but you've had a lot of experience, and I'm hearing you've had a lot of lives as well. People feel like there's a lot of people in your energy. Like they feel like because maybe you're slower with things, that you're not as smart, but you might have grown up in the country or in an environment where things are just like done slower on purpose here, or a culture here, and you're very generous. So people think that you're like weird, and they think that you're weak or weird is what I'm hearing, but it's because these people are very like unhappy. So really protect your energy, because I keep on seeing like butterflies and like the rainbows here. So like really protect your energy, really protect just who you are, and show it to the right people here. That's important, because we give little pieces of ourselves away to everyone, right? In a way. Sometimes we give big pieces. You're a fire. You're very fiery. You're very energetic here. You're very someone who brings life and, embraces chaos, or seems to embrace chaos. Very good in it. Could be a Virgo. This could be very calm at times, especially in crazy times. But Spirit is saying that, yeah, you're someone who's just very... People see you as someone who lets things go easily, but you don't. It's harder. It's not that you can't, it's just... you do, but then that's why people feel like, oh, you're pretending. Or, oh, it's easy for you. It's just the way that you show it. It's not necessarily about that. It's actually, you internalize it. Sometimes you rationalize things so that you don't have to feel it right away. But it does hit you. You're very sentimental. You're very peaceful. And you have so much joy in you. You're very spiritual. And people underestimate that about you. Often people think that, they don't see you as someone that would be like a stereotypical spiritual person. Whether it's the way you look, or the act, or your beliefs, or something. But it's just like, you don't come across that way at times. Even if you do look the part, whatever that means, right? But I'm hearing that you really are peaceful. And I think it comes from, I'm hearing Spirit saying, because you're joyful, and like you're kind of airy, fairy to people, like, whimsical, right? So people think, oh, that must mean that, they don't take things seriously, or they're not as smart, or they don't want to be smart here. And it's far from the truth. Sometimes I feel like it is a protection mechanism. It's not always just, you're very charismatic and funny, and even without meaning to at times. But you really think things, you really do think a lot about like how things affect people, how things are going to affect you. You're very observant, and because of that, you've gained a lot of your wisdom. And yeah, you pray a lot, and you go through a lot, and people think that you're like untouchable, but it just comes from life experience, and maybe many lives that you've had as well. But you might have prophetic dreams. Amethyst is coming out very strongly here. 444 is showing up as well, so you could be very connected to the moon. And be something about the moon is very connected to you. Maybe you're a Pisces, but you have a strong moon energy to you. which is beautiful. Spirit's just saying, like, work with the moon more, because you get affected by it more as well here. And they say, don't change yourself for no one. People are going to always have their own opinions. Stay in the light. What else? And go towards them. You don't go towards them nearly enough sometimes. But listen to yourself as well, and know that you do have a lot of guidance already from things that happen in your life, and you've turned those scars and those things that have bad things that happened to you, unfair things that happened to you, into wisdom and into lessons, and has made you better here. But just stay grounded. You're kind of in your head a lot, and you're feeling on guard. There could be good reasons for that, rightfully so, but try to stay as grounded as you can. And the Spirit's saying things are going to get a bit better. Gray is showing up, so it's like things might be a little hazy right now, or you're going to come into a period where it might not be like bright sun yet, but it'll start being a bit more gray instead of just completely dark. And it might be a good place for you to stay as well. They're saying for you to stay in the gray area and somewhere in your life right now might be a good idea. So that is what I'm hearing. 44 is really coming up, as well as 12. So I hope that connected with you. Ciao.